Hello, fabulous Sagittarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of October 2015, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month holds several very important and in some cases very rare occurrences that suggest a month with a lot of movement, a lot of awareness, and really some moments that can change things dramatically if you are so inspired. And inspiration will be a big part of the deal as well. So early in the month, we have some interesting conversations playing out between Mars and Neptune, which do suggest that, especially for you, I'm going to advise be a little mindful where it comes to matters of career and home. Just like your opposite sign, Gemini, there's a little bit of a tug, if you will, a little bit of a pull, if you will, where you are thinking about what you want to achieve and what foundation you have, and if it supports where it is that you really want to go. A part of you, and uniquely you as a Sag, is very motivated right about now, feeling a strong sense of ambition, a strong sense of drive to achieve something that matters to you. And so it will be really important to keep yourself focused, but also to keep yourself present, okay? So some people say grounded. I want to say that too, but sometimes people don't always know what that means. Well, what that means is to be really present, to feel like you're not all in your head, to feel like you're not all caught up in emotion, but that there is an inner calm within you as you are interacting with life. If you can do that, then you will find yourself truly accomplishing a great deal this month and a great deal that you can be proud of. In fact, I do think that this month will mark the beginning of a very important process that will be with you throughout the end of the year and into the early part of next year. If you remember, if you've seen the Jupiter special for your sign, it's like the best of what I talk about there is amplified. It's like the best of what Jupiter moving through a part of the sky for you that has to do with achievement, that has to do with direction, that has to do with purpose, that Jupiter moving through this part of the sky will now get a powerful boost, a potent boost, if you will, from Pluto, the first of three. This is really going to help you to tap into that energy and allow it to propel you forward. But here's the thing. It matters what it is that you're going for. It matters what it is that you desire to achieve. It has to be something meaningful to you. It has to be something genuine to you. And it's that question that is with you as you're starting the month, in the early days of the month. So it is in very early days where you are questioning, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Is this really fulfilling? Am I chasing the right thing? Am I working towards the goal that is right for me? So while all of this is going on, while this movement is going on, then we have your clarity. Then after confusion comes insight, comes breakthrough. And a part of this breakthrough is also going to be facilitated by a new moon taking place in the middle of the month. Now, this new moon is standing across the sky from Uranus, which suggests that information, realization, surprises, shocks seem to come out of nowhere. They just show up right in front of your face and make you go, oh my God, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that before. I didn't know that about you. This is going to play out in relationships, one-on-one interactions a lot for all of us. For you in particular, it's going to play out in terms of friendships. So I do think there'll be at least one friend that, you know, just catches you totally off guard and surprises you with some information. Now, what meaning you gather, what you choose to do from there is completely going to be up to you. But having said that, there is certainly some fresh insights that are going to be happening, some secrets going to be coming forward, facilitated by a key friendship as well. But it may also be, when I look at the sky, that you realize who your friends are. You know, you've come to define your place in terms of a group that you might belong to or membership that you hold. It's like suddenly you realize that your place in it is different than you previously held and previously believed. And this ultimately will liberate you. This ultimately will, in key ways, set you free. As we progress further into the month, towards the end of the month, there is a full moon taking place. This full moon is happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with the workplace, okay? What's happening in the workplace? Now, actually, this full moon is quite nice. It's speaking in harmony with Neptune. And if you want to be generous, you could say it's also speaking in harmony with Pluto and Jupiter as well. Why don't we be generous, right? But that is also there as well. And so as I look at this, it just suggests that you are feeling some creative energy, some inspiration, support. You're feeling, at least in the work that you're doing, that you've sort of found a groove and that there is a rewarding experience in the actual work that you are doing. If you are self-employed, this could be a time when you attract a client who in some way fills your life with inspiration by either inviting you to awaken new parts of your creativity or by sharing of themselves a little bit personally, and you see yourself reflected in them, and that ends up being tremendously meaningful to you for a very long time to come. And possibly this person also, I gotta say, it's almost as if you may at that time meet somebody that, and again, this is workplace oriented, right? So this is a new client that could come into the picture that in some way you feel a very strong kinship with. Alternatively, it is possible it's a full moon speaking with Neptune. It could be that a female coworker leaves towards the end of the month, and they're leaving for very good reasons, happy reasons, and it looks like you are genuinely happy for them as well. What I love about this month for you is that it's active, it's busy, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with the people around you. There's a lot going on in terms of you grabbing hold of your ambition, getting clear about what you want and focusing your sights on it. There's a lot going on with the work that you're doing and the reward that you're finding in it as well. It's a variable month for you, but it's also a month that does in some key ways set you free and in some key ways restores your power to make your life whatever it is that you wish it to be.